So today, there's something I would like to share with you, and this something concerns us as an individual, as a one person as you are today, right there. You do not struggle to decide. You don't even need to call people into a meeting in order to make some decisions. True? Such as you feel like you want to eat, you are just alone. You just walk into a cave or into the kitchen and do the necessary. You feel the need to go to a call, a short or a long one. You don't call people for a conference or a loud table meeting, and so that you can decide whether that is the noble thing to do. Just do it. Eating, perhaps studying, perhaps even prayer. These are some of the things that you do on your own. Although at times some people still feel the need to be pushed, they feel the need to belong to in a group of people so that they can be able to be held accountable. Then apart from that, when we move forward, we talk about two people. When two people come, now a language enters there. And when three people come, ha, ha, now a complex language enters there. And that is what I want to share with you today. When two people are involved and when three people are involved. But of course, before we do that, there is the prayer that is guides us all the time. It comes in your vengo parallel for here. Lord, I come to do your will. This is my prayer, this is your prayer. This is our prayer, all of us here. So when two people are involved, leadership sets in. Because one person leads, the other one follows. One person proposes, the other person validates. One person says this, the other person either says this. At a certain point, even if there is a give and take, every transaction is in such a manner that one person is leading, the other person is following. And a very good example is in a family setup. A family without children, for that matter. A husband and a wife. In different matters, the wife will be the one to give direction. In other functions or scenarios, the husband is the one to give direction. In other cases, either of them is going to give directions. For instance, let's go. See, it's one person. They cannot say let's go at the same time. So one person will say let's go. The other person will reflect it, will meditate. And after some time, he or she will say, good, it's something good to do. So there is leadership when two people come. Even when it is talk about friendship, friends, normal friendship, two people they are there. One person will be leading, the other person will be following. So when two people are involved, we talk of leadership. Get that? And now let us talk about the third when three people are involved. But before we do that, in case you'd like to speak to me and take up some of the services that I offer through Tipopa, feel most welcome. tpopaman@gmail.com. tpoopaman@gmail.com. Now, when three people are involved, we talk about politics. Because now, here there will be two people who will be competing to get the attention of the third person. Two people will be competing. It doesn't matter who it is. And as another politician said in Kenya, that if you are not at the table, remember you are the menu. And on this, I would like to take you to a book by a veteran politician, the late Njenga Karume, in his book, Beyond Expectations from Charcoal to Gold, by Mutua Githoi. And in that autobiography, Njenga Karume talks about his life as a businessman. His life is a political person, as a politician, and of course his life is a family man. And at some point towards the end of that autobiography, he responds to a question that he admits is frequently asked. What is the secret behind your success as a businessman? And he outlines a number of tips, so to say. And towards the end, he says that it is good to maintain a good balance between politics, leisure, and of course even business. But then at some point also, he says that politics and money can be used to facilitate or to make a relationship. In a similar way, money and politics can prevent a relationship. So think about it. Think about it. Recently, in a country called Kenya, in a place near Mount Kenya, that is central Kenya, there was a by-election of a constituency, and there were two opposing sides. Each of those two opposing sides was led by a person or a group of persons. So therefore you can see what I'm talking about, three people. So it can even be three entities. There was those side that was talking about the government, pro-government. Then the other side of the opposition people, and the masses, the people. So you can see the government and the opposition are trying to win the attention and the support and the love of the masses. Three people. Yeah. So next time you go and you find yourself, you are two people seated somewhere. Remember the key word is leadership. When you go and discover that you are three or more, politics, and you say politics is the science that determines who gets what, why, when, and how. And this is why even in church, in social gatherings, in shamans, in estates, in shopping centers, politics is what determines what you get, your economic health and status for that matter. Think about those are the two key words: Leadership when there are two people. Politics when there are three or more. That is why it is very good and very important to have your antenna very sharp so that you do not become so much of a menu, but make sure at least your voice is heard. This is Samuel Senior, the Art Papa Man, and please do have a nice time.